How you doing, people? Happy Saturday, you guys. I hope you guys had a great week. I'm gonna be doing floor exercises today, so follow me to the end, and we're gonna do. This is gonna be the second stage on doing other stuff, but we gotta build our leg strength up, people. Remember that. So first things first, we gotta get to the ground. For like most of us, people, getting on the ground is probably one of the harder things of your recovery, right? At least for me, it was. When I speak about things, I'm speaking about myself. But anyways, we're gonna go ahead and do some more leg exercise because this is what we need to do to strengthen up our legs so we can get up off the ground. Okay, people? It wasn't an easy journey. You got to remember, people, when I had to learn this stuff, I learned in physical therapy a little bit, but I did most of my getting up on the floor, from the floor, at the house, in this environment, by myself, tumbling and falling. But you know what? It's going to make you a stronger person if you keep trying, okay, people? So right now, let's go ahead and do some bridges, okay? Put our legs together. I do have my my Amazon AFO brace on my ankle right now. I'm not wearing my knee brace, but these exercises are also going to help out with those areas too. Okay, people. So let's do some bridges. Hold it there. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Drop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oops. And that's 2. That's 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. That's 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. That's 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And that's 10. What I want to tell you, people, is when you count them out, it's going to keep you more accountable for your sets, and you want to like. So when I'm doing that, I'm holding up for 10 seconds, okay? And maybe I'm counting a little faster, maybe count to 20 if you want to do the 10 second, and do 2 sets of these. I'm just going through this real quick because there's a few other exercises I've been doing. So you want your feet as flat as you can. And you want to do leg raises. Hold it there for a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's my affected leg, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Anyways, you want to do 2 sets of these, or as many as you can, people. You want to do whatever you can comfortably and make sure you're doing the best you can. Always have water around you. Always know that you got a way to get up once you get down to the floor. Put a chair there or something stable, that way you can do this. Or ask for help. That's going to be your best alternative. But you got to remember, people, you're going to get in these scenarios where you're going to fall and nobody's going to be around. You got to learn how to get up. So we're going to build up these. These are all the other exercises that have been helping me to get up. Because trust me, I had to figure it out. And from just not doing a lot of exercise throughout the years, I got weak in certain areas. Like I might be strong in some areas, but that's not the parts I need to be strong in. I'm trying to work on the weak spots. Okay, feet back together again. Okay, I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna do. So we're gonna do a butt lift, but we're gonna keep one of the feet up, okay? Drop. That one's gonna be difficult. You understand that exercise because I can't do it because my foot's unstable right now. I already went for a walk this morning and everything. I'm not trying to come up with excuses. I'm just trying to tell you what happened. My leg is very plastic. It's very tensed up right now. I should have probably did this before I did the walk, but it didn't happen that way. And you got to work around what you can do, people. Because I want to go for a walk before it got too hot, and I want to finish these exercises before it gets too hot. So right now, what we're gonna do is put our feet together and try to just hold up the bridges. Okay, we did those. Sorry about that, people. I don't have a script. I don't have nothing. I just go by what I gotta do. Since you're down here, let's go ahead and get a good stretch out, people. Okay? Just remember, people, do the best you can on whatever you can do, okay? And whatever you feel like you need to do, go ahead and do it, people. Just work on your weak muscles. So now and here we go. See, when you build those leg muscles up, this is gonna help you to get up, okay, people? Ta-da! I'm up. But we're also gonna do these two, people, because I feel like these do help out a lot, okay? It's gonna also help with your blood pressure. Because if you bend over and stuff like that, your blood rises and lowers and whatever it does. Remember, I'm not a doctor, I'm not a physical therapist, I'm just a human showing you what works for me. Might work for you, might not work for you. You always want to be very careful whatever you do, okay? Just always think of the safety thing about it. If you're gonna get down, how are you gonna get back up? Remember that. But also, you gotta try, people. Don't be afraid to try. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So what we're also going to do too, like you want to hold on to something if you can't do this by yourself, okay? You want to just get more comfortable with yourself. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And now I'm going to stand on my affected leg, and I'm not wearing an AF or a knee brace. I'm just wearing that like a cheap AFO brace on my foot. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And now we're going to go with some forward kicks, okay, people? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now, I usually put the ankle weight on my wrist to remind myself to keep my arm down, because if you notice, the more tense you get, your plasticity kicks in. So, anyways, I'm going to stand on the affected leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, people. So you just want to do as many leg exercises as you can to build that strength up to get you to be comfortable from getting from the floor to standing up, people. It's going to take a lot of work, but if you put the time in now, it's going to pay off. I'm telling you. I've been doing all this other exercises that I've been neglecting, like floor exercise. It's always dirty. It's like a big chore just to even get my ass down to the floor, people. I gotta clean all this area, clean all the leaves, and make sure ain't no spider webs. And then I gotta bring the mat out, and then I gotta get the camera. It's not that easy, people. Cleaning, it's not that easy. I can't hold a broom perfectly yet. So when I broom, it's kind of, it's just not. It's not easy. It ain't like it's. But you're also gonna learn within yourself what you can do and what you can't do. Just remember, people, always give it the best you can every day. I'm going to end this off. I know it's all about legs, but since I'm working out right now, let's put the hands together, go above the head. Just want to stretch out a little bit, people. Don't be afraid to do other exercises. You don't have to dedicate your life to just one exercise, but you got to do everything on your exercise as much as you can. Move that body as much as you can, as often as you can, every day. Start setting goals for yourself. Start making everyday goals, what you want to accomplish today. Write the stuff out the night before, what you want to do the next day, because when you write it out, you're more likely to achieve it. And if you do achieve it, you're going to be more thankful that you did it. You're going to be more like, man, like if you did what you did today, tomorrow you're going to be like, man, I'm glad I did what I did yesterday. And if you keep thinking like that, you're always going to want to do one step better, one step more. You want to do a couple more extra sets. Don't be afraid to be doing what you can and what you can't do. How are you going to know you can't do it until you try? The only way you're going to get past that point is by doing it, putting the work in, putting the effort in. It took a lot of falling for me to realize how to get up again. It took me a lot of picking up things and realizing like I'm behind on my physical therapy. I wasn't around people. Look at, you never see a bunch of people. One time you ever see anybody is when my girlfriend Veronica comes out, and that's what got me motivated to get, you might need somebody like that in your life. If you're older like I am, you have grandkids, whatever, I'm not saying I have any grandkids, but if you have kids or grandkids, if that's your motivation to stay alive, then that's your motivation to start doing more work, okay, people? Remember that. Always strive to be better than what you were yesterday. Always strive to want more. Don't just settle for anything. Because when you start settling, that's what's going to happen. You're going to be stuck in your position. But you put that effort in, you're going to appreciate the work you put into this. You're going to know you got past this. You might not ever get to 100%. Maybe you will. But as long as you can get up from where you were at before, if you're one step further than you were yesterday, even if it's only an inch, it's accomplishments, people. It's goals. You got to set these goals and just start being accountable for your actions, people. I wasn't. But ever since I got with my girl, it's always been, that's my motivation to get better, and I'm determined. I still shake here and there because, like I said, I did work out a little bit. And this is my second take. I didn't tell you guys that, but now I'm telling you. It's not that easy, people, because sometimes I forget to plug in the microphone. Sometimes I forget to hit record. I'm thinking I'm recording. I'm having on pictures. I'm like, I keep going. I'm like, oh. So then I'm like, oh my God, I'm already on the floor. But it doesn't matter. That's going to teach you to get better, and it's going to teach you to be stronger. It's going to teach you not to forget. But anyways, people, just keep doing all the exercises I showed you guys before, like in 2 videos ago. Just keep doing all the exercise you can, okay, people? Remember, stay positive with yourself and stay honest with yourself, and you'll get further if you just look into yourself and know that you've done stuff before. You got to dig deep, do what you got to do. Love you guys. Talk to you guys in a couple of days. Right? Bye.